What is up? How is everybody doing today? We are jumping into the band called Shield of Wings with their album called Unfinished. It's 10 songs long, it's about an hour long-ish, which means with my kind of reactions it's more like 2.5. Somewhere to that, man, just because I like to break shit all the way down, as we all know, but still. They're a really cool band, like, they support me, like, whenever I release tracks for them, obviously, but, like, they pop up on Twitch sometimes, and just generally cool people, to be fair with you. And yeah, this was requested by Skull Collector. Similar tracks on YouTube if you want to check him out, and whatever controversies he's happening to be putting out right now, or in general, but still. We're going to start, we're going to see. I don't know what to expect. I know kind of what they sound like, but album-wise, I have no idea, so let's see. This song I already know, by the way, so like Crushing Hell I know, then after that I only know songs 6 and 7, that's it. I've got hopes for this though, to be fair, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure I've already broken this track down once, or at least reacted to it. I don't know whether I'll break it down or not, but we'll see. Exactly, blind and blind pick. This intro is quite long to be fair, of the same thing basically, but it's building, slowly and slowly, but it's building. Like with this, I don't think I'm even going to lyric it, because it's clean vocal, so it's a lot easier to follow. I really only lyric up the hard to understand vocals, so should be an easy one to upload as well, which is nice. I do love the symphonic. The symphonics are cool as shit, man. Ooh, that switch is sexy. It's all coming back to me now, man. Like, all what they sound like is all coming back to me. Obviously, but still. Her voice is unique as well. It's like, it's not like a Simone or Floor. It's a whole different kind of symphonic, if you know what I mean. Like a deeper, darker, like from a different place almost. Well, I've just been letting this run, man. I should probably pause at some point. I was getting into it, to be fair. I wasn't even caring about pausing. Like, it's very listenable. Like, the first song anyway is very, very, very listenable. It like almost drags you into the album in like some kind of way, shape, or form. You know, that kind of a, I don't know. It's different. Like, then I've listened to a lot of symphonic and a lot of other types of music in my life, and it's just, this is different to everything else that I've heard. It's just its own thing, its own style, whichever way you want to go about it, whichever way you want to call it. And yeah, so, let's see, lyrically, cutting through the stale fog, the tempest comes as I walk. From a great wind, the mute curtain falls. Suddenly the voice of an avalanche calls. So yeah, I'm guessing they're talking like it's a force of nature. So, it's cutting through the fog. The tempest, like, a tempest is generally water-based, I'm pretty sure. Like, a tempest is pure water, and then, like, then that tempest is like from a great wind, so, which is like making the curtain fall, like, you know, some things are about to end or about to suffer, or whichever kind of way. And then suddenly the voice of an avalanche calls. So yeah, obviously an avalanche is happening as well. From the shade, a forming face roars, pulling back 4 horses whipped to quarter, channeling heart from a time before. So, a forming face. So it's forming from what though? Like, a forming face could be quite literally anything. It could be from the water, it could be from the actual wind itself, but it's not really explained too well. I can see what they're going for, but they need like a little bit of extra detailing in that, I would say anyway. And then the 4 horses whipped a quarter. It's like they're talking about Poseidon, in a way. That's how I've kind of imagined Poseidon in my head. Just because I played God of War 3, that's literally the image I've got in my head of him as like pure water, like with horses and that kind of a way. But yeah, tyrant force beyond their border, beyond the walls built by bricks of order. That's such a sick metaphor, beyond, like, built by bricks of order. So, like, it's like a metaphorical way. And order was built on top in order to keep things, like, stable. Like, you know, how society is built, that kind of a way. Heeding not the wind nor hail, I cannot stay, I must go forward. So all of these things are trying to block her passage, trying to block her way, trying to get her to stop what she's doing. And it's not going to be happening, basically. So she's going to keep going with her journey regardless of any hardship she is going through. So yeah, she's in the wilderness and she's going forward, going through all the shit. The little bits of ground are nice as well, like in the background. Exactly. I love the music, it's peaceful. Like, you know, literally there's something about it that's very peaceful as well. Like, it has power, but it's also very, very, very relaxing too. I imagine this one's more like a crowd golden man if I was thinking about it in a life that I was doing. Interesting. It's like an opening song, that's a pretty decent one to go for. Like, it's not stupidly powerful, but it's also not weak either. It's powerful in a different sense or meaning of the word, if that makes sense. It's like, she's so, like, her voice envelops into the music so well that it just changes it. Like, it's the first band I've heard that can manage to make music that normally I wouldn't enjoy, that's not as powerful as I normally enjoy. Like, enjoyable. So that's a huge fucking win for this band. And yeah, man, let's keep going, I guess. This one I already knew, obviously. No, I already knew, obviously. So let's see, man. Let's go into the unknown.